Hi, I'm Tom Lydon, editor of ETF Trends here in Boston at the Charles Schwab Impact Conference. I'm here with Steve Sachs, who's head of capital markets for Goldman Sachs. Steve, great seeing you.
Tom, always good to see you.
So Steve, for the average advisor, a fee-only advisor that tends to custody at Schwab or other brokerage platforms, we always haven't had access to Schwab. But recently, through your ETF efforts, there's new access in a kind of an exciting way. Tell us about that.
Yeah, Tom, there is. And it's funny because Goldman Sachs has obviously always been a wrapper agnostic solutions provider to the client base, and we've obviously offered mutual funds and other structures for a long time, servicing the advisor community, but not a big swath of the advisor community. And with the ETF business that we recently launched, we've seen this whole new realm of clients seek out information and seek out resources within Goldman. And it's the one thing that Goldman really flourishes in. We've got resources across the entire firm, practice management, strategic advisory services, ETF capital markets and product specialist teams, all meant to help service the advisor and help them not only in their general practice and asset allocation, but really in every aspect of their business.
But being able to get Goldman management, and it is in fact Goldman management, in an ETF wrapper is really revolutionary, and most importantly, from an economic standpoint, your fees are some of the lowest out there.
They are, and it's really due to a couple of things, to your point. Scale is important in this business just like any other industry, but in the asset management business, particularly in the ETF space, in the managed space, scale matters, cost matters. So when you combine the fact that we're doing self-indexing of Goldman Sachs strategies that have been around for a number of years, coupled with the scale that we already have as a $1 trillion money manager and a leading global investment bank, it's really powerful and it helps keep those fees extraordinarily low. For example, our active beta US large cap is priced at just 9 basis points from a management fee perspective.
Yeah, smart beta at 9 basis points, unheard of. So you made a big splash. Already you've got a huge amount of money for a short period of time in the ETF, so it's obvious that Goldman's committed to the ETF space.
Yeah, we are, and we really have been committed since day one. The firm as an organization has made a huge investment in this business, a huge commitment. But for us, it was easy. It was all driven from client demand. We'd been hearing for a number of years from our client base about delivering particular strategies and the Goldman Sachs investment expertise in the ETF wrapper. So while it's a big commitment and a big investment, it wasn't a very tough decision for us.
Yeah, well, not only that, you have almost a consultative approach to working with advisors, and just spend about 30 seconds on that if you would.
We do, and we think that that's really the key to not only our success as an asset manager, but then the advisor's success. We've been a long-time believer of the consultative approach. It covers our entire business across all the asset classes that we service, and again, it goes back to those resources that Goldman Sachs has had for years committed to the advisor business.
Yeah, absolutely great. Steve, as always, great seeing you.
Good to see you, Tom.
Thanks.